Good morning student, this is your computer class. Today we learn chapter number 7 HTML tags. So what is the full form of HTML? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Okay, it is a markup language student. Okay, firstly tell me who is the father of HTML? Tim Berners-Lee is the father of HTML. Okay, in this chapter we studied about HTML tags. Okay, without tags HTML is not working. Okay student, so let's begin. Let us learn how to use different tags and their attributes. Okay student, firstly we will study comments tag. Okay, this is the tag. Comments in a document improves the readability, provides clarity and any other additional information for the developer's viewpoint. Okay, it helps editing the document in the future. Comments are not visible in the browser. Okay, comments are not visible in the browser. They are only displayed when viewing HTML source code. Comments tag is an empty tag. Okay, this marks the beginning of the comment and this mark is the end of the comment. Okay, first we understand this example 1. Code snipped using comment tag. This is the beginning of the comment. Okay, note this text will be ignored and will not be visible in the browser. Okay, now bold, italic and underline tags. Okay, this is bold tag, this is italic tag and this is underline tag. Got it? Now bold tag, by the name we can understand that what is the our font will become bold and our font will become italic and underline. Okay, tag makes the text appear bolder as compared to the normal text. Okay, makes bolder. Text makes the text appears italicized or slant as compared to the normal text. Tag underlines the text. Bold tag, italic tag and underline tags are the container tags. Okay, they are used to emphasize the text. See this example number 2 using bold, italic and underline tags. Okay, see here carefully. This is the notepad. Here it is written file, edit, format, view and help. This is the HTML open and here we write here HTML close. This sign shows the close. This is the head and this is the head closing. Okay, and under the head it is written title open and title close. Okay, let's go to HTML. Now this is body open and this is body close and here we written everything. Okay, this bold text we use, italic text we use and underline text we used. Okay, this is the code. And what is the output of this? This is the output. The text is bold. Here we written under the bold, this text is bold. So here it is written this text is bold and this all sentence is in bold. Okay, and in the italic tag, this text is italicized. So this all text become slant. Okay, and this all become underline. Got it? See this student, this is you practicized. Okay, and no more. It is suggest to write the text in lowercase. Okay, suggest that it is in lowercase when coding in HTML. Got it? And this is also okay. Now we studied about the line break, BR tag. Okay, this shows the break tag. BR tag is used to insert line breaks. Okay, it start the text from a new line. Okay, it start the text from a new line. It is an empty tag and does not have any attribute. Okay, if you may have multiple lines breaks on the web page also. Okay, multiple line breaks. Add as many break tags as required. Example number 3, see this using BR tag. This is HTML open, this is HTML close, this is head open, head close, title open, title close, and then this is the under the title. Okay, now body open, body close. See here, this is the bold tag open and then bold tag close, and this here it is written BR tag. Okay, see carefully. And this is the italic tag and then italic tag close, then underline tag close. Then here we use 1 2 3 BR tag. And then mark, I am using mark tag, and here we use one break tag and then okay. So what is the output of this? This is the code and this is the output. So see this carefully. this text is bold. Here in bold, under the bold tag, we written this text is bold. So it become bold. Okay. Now we using one BR tag. So it start the next from a line. Okay. Then italic is become, and then we here not using break tag. So it is continue underline tag. Then here we use here 1 2 3 break tag. So it give three times next line. Okay, 1 2 3. Then here we start. Then again it given break tag. So again start from a new line. This. Okay, so this is the output. Understand student? Now paragraph tag. P tag marks the beginning of the new paragraph in a web page. Beginning of the new paragraph in a web page. It leaves a blank line before the beginning of the paragraph. Okay, it is a container tag. It has attribute align description. It aligns the text to left, right and center of a document. By default, the paragraph is left aligned. The values are left, right, center and justify. Left, right, center and justify. P align equals to value. P align equals to left, right, center, justify. Okay, these are the examples. No more align attribute is not supported by HTML5. Okay, using P tag. This is the code. Okay. Here we use P tag and here we use P tag, P tag, P tag. Okay. So see this. What is the output of this? This is the output. Okay. This is the line tag and we given a break. So it will become break. Then again it is used insert line that is right here. Okay. And then again break tag. So it is break from here. Then it is empty tag. It is come empty tag. Okay. Now we use P align equals to center. So paragraph tag is come in center. Okay. Now here we use from right. So this paragraph is come on right side. Okay. And here we use justify. So what is the meaning of justify? It becomes here. This is the justify. Okay. And it is shows in left side. So it come in left side. Okay. So this is the output, student. Got it now? Now no more attributes, names and values are not case sensitive. Okay, underline this. HTML document heading. This is the heading. HN. HN means number. Okay. Text, as the name suggests, in use to mark the text as heading. It displays the text bigger and bolder than normal body text. It has 6 levels of headings. Okay. Numbered 1 to 6. That is H1, H2, H3, H4, H5 and H6. The first heading in each document is H1 open and H1 closing is a container tag. Okay. Now see the code. Okay, everything is written whatever which type of is the format. Okay. Now see from here. H1 open, H1 closing, H2 open, H2 closing, H3 open, closing, H4 closing, H5 closing, H6 closing. In under the H1 we written heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, heading 4, heading 5, heading 6. So see the output of the code. H1 and H1 heading 1. So heading 1 give output is in bold and in a big size. So it is the larger size, heading 1. Okay. And H2 give lower from the in comparison to heading 1. And heading 3 become small in comparison to heading 2, and heading 4 become more small in comparison to heading 3, and heading 5 become more small in comparison to heading 4, and heading 6 become very small in comparison to all. Okay, so understand now what is the output of this. Okay, now font tag. The font tag is used to change the typeface, size and color of the text and HTML page. The size range from 1 smallest to 7 largest. The attributes are as follows. This is the attribute, description and then example. Face, color, size. It sets the font type. It sets the color of the text. It sets the size of the text. The value lies between 1 smallest to 7 largest. So for this face, font face equals to Calibri. Font face equal to green and font size equal to 5. Okay, so see the example. Here we written font face equal to Lucide. Okay, here this is written here we use size equal to 2, color equal to red. Size equal to 2 and we give here color equal to red. Okay. Then here see here font size equal to 4 and size equal to, also again we give red. Okay, for this. And then again font size equal to 6 and color equal to red. Okay, so what is the output of this? See this. Here we written font tag is used change. Okay, so this is the line. So this is the size is 2 and color is red. So size is 2 and color is red, give the output. Okay, and here we written size 4 and color is red. Font tag is used change the typeface. So here font type is used to change the typeface. So this is the font size number 4 and color is red. Okay, then size number is 6 and color is red. So see size number 6 and color is red. It become more large. Okay, so this is depend on size. Okay student, got it? Now no more. If the user does not have the defined font in his her computer, then the browser render the text in its default font face. Okay. Times New Roman is supported mostly by all browser. Okay, Times New Roman. The base font text takes the same attribute as font, but it infects all the text that follows it until a new tag impacting the text is encountered. Okay, thus it should be used to specify default setting on the text. It is not supported by HTML5. Font text affects its text up to the closing tag. Base font text is different from font tag and it only impact the text enclosed within the tag font open and font close. Example, this is the example: HTML open, HTML close, head open, head close. Base font open face equal to Lucidia handwriting H1. We use here paragraph. Okay, these all, and the output is become this. Okay. Thank you student. On next topic I will provide you in next video. Okay, thank you. Stay home and stay safe.